Hey everyone, just another quick video from Sam at Wargamer Online. Now this is on cleaning resin, so this could be Forge World resin, in this case it's Spellcrow resin, but any sort of resin, casting, any miniatures or any bits that you get, they sometimes have some residue left over, some release agent from when they are actually cast and the molds. And the best thing to do is to clean them before you actually even bother building them or priming them or painting, just to make sure that the surface is clean. If you don't, what you will get sometimes is if the surface will crack, the paint will not necessarily stick to the surface, and generally you'll just get a bad painting experience. So it's pretty straightforward. I'm showing you something so simple. You basically get all of your pieces of resin, and I took them in some warm soapy water. I just get some washing up liquid and basically chuck it into a pot with all of the resin and let them soak for a little bit. And after that, it's pretty much, you grab a brush. I'm using a Games Workshop old brush. I don't know where I got it from, but a toothbrush or some sort of soft brush will work absolutely fine. And all I do is I basically very gently brush across the top of the surface, remove any sort of grease or any residue that's on there, and prepare it so that when they're dry and clean, they're much easier to paint, and they're able to be primed on pretty much. So once I've actually scrubbed them a little bit, I just dip them back into the water and try and rinse off as much of the soapy water as I can, and I place them on some kitchen towel just to dry out a little bit. I also get a second tub to one side and I fill that with just clear water, just plain water, no soap at all. And once I've let these dry off a little bit, I basically put them into the clean water and I again rinse them inside it just to try and remove any more of that soap that I can do. And once I've done that with all of those pieces, I just put them back onto the kitchen towel and make sure they're fully dry before I use them for anything else. After that, they're good to go. You can start building your miniatures, or you can clip them off the sprues and put them in bags for later use. That's what I'm doing for my army, just to make sure that they're all separate. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's a very straightforward, like I say, it's a basics video. I think that's where this is going to go, because it's quite straightforward. But if you've never used resin before, you don't necessarily know that you need to clean it before you use it. You also need super glue to actually build these models, as another heads up. I hope this video's helped, and if it did, give us a like, and we will see you on future videos. Thank you for watching.